I'm part of the Texas State team for IJA. So I'm going to do a quick little video for a pet poodle top knot. Start off by using some finishing spray. It really helps cut down on the static and kind of gives a little fluff to them. This here is Poodles. She is 13 years old. Good girl. So I fluffed it all up. And everybody will do a different way of a top knot. It's finding the best way that works for you that will help you out the best. So what I do is I go from the middle of their eye and I comb everything over to the one side. And I usually use curves on this for a couple of reasons. Because you want it really tight next to them. So when I use my curves, I can use the little curve to my advantage. I just put everything off here. Again, everything that is close to that clipper line gets out and it grows out a little bit further. And then I will flip them around. I'll take anything that sits over it. I just place my scissors right on top of that ear set, and anything above it gets taken off. I'll go back up and do the same thing. Take it back here. And don't pull that ear hair, just place it in your hand, because when you pull it, you can see that all of that hair gets pulled out to the side. So just place that ear hair in there. And just scissor it along the side. I always leave a little full here on the back of the neck and scissor it in, because I don't like the blunt look to it. I just think that's really outdated and doesn't look the best for the dog. Again, comb it over. And just anything that falls along that line. Then I'm going to take everything forward. Pretty much what I do is from behind the corner of the eye, I will brush forward. Then take my curves and I go really, really tight, close to the skin. Go really, really tight and close, because it gives that openness of the poodle expression. And you can see, I'll pull this all back, it's really tight here over their eyes. That helps not only make the groom last a little longer, but the dog look a little bit better. And when you go to fluff it up, it's putting layers into the dog's coat naturally that will help lift up that top knot, rather than taking it across, taking it all off, making it look like it ran into a wall. So again, take all that forward. Inside of the nose. When you look at it from the side, you can see that it has a little bit of a ridge to it. Get right in there. I'm going gonna go back over to this side and do the same thing. Flip the ear over. This is always the hardest part. Go really tight next to that clipper line. Scissors right on top of that ear set. This is when I go from behind. And I just blend in. Then you have this little mohawk thing going on. I'm gonna fluff that a little bit more spray in there. All my grooms, I like to have starting points and finishing points. Starting point and a finishing point. Now I just have to marry the two together. I'm gonna just cut anything off that doesn't fit into my points. See the little mohawk going on right here. I'm just going to cut all of that off. When I get to this point, I again flip my shears around. I'm using curves. It just helps me get that blending in a little bit better. Anything that falls out of your starting points, I like to trim up. It does have a little bit of a flop knot with her age. we just finished trimming y'all